Just who is Astoria Cricket, and what would she want with your frame?
She's a fourth-year troublemaker, that's who. She and her band of hoodlums discuss all sorts of misdeeds. I can only assume they took my frame in some...
What do you mean you do important...
Let's just say I overhear quite a bit in Serona's fine establishment, and the headmaster likes to know all about it. He's come to count on me in this regard. Reminds me of my prefect days.
I don't suppose you have any idea where your stolen frame was taken. Can you see anything from it?
I most certainly can. They brought me to a ruin of all places. Some crumbling atrocity surrounded by water from the sound of it. Oh, I do also recall seeing the coast on the way.
I could look into the matter for you.
Oh, would you? How marvelous. Do it quickly though, won't you? Off you go then.
You're my Summoner's Court opponent, Professor Ronan.
Indeed I am. Professors are allowed to have fun once in a while too, you know.
course. I look forward to playing against you.
And I you. I've been playing this for eons, so you haven't a chance of winning. How about we get started anyway?
I'm ready.
No time like the present. Accio!
Accio!
And there you have it. Yet another opportunity to learn and improve. Accio! We all make mistakes. I do not recall teaching you how to play like that. Accio! We all make mistakes.
Accio!
And there you have it. Yet another opportunity to learn and improve. Not to worry, you're still finding your stride.
Protego!
Not to worry. I haven't been beaten by a student yet. Care to go another round?
I would. I'd like a chance to improve my record.
Excellent.
Accio!
I do not recall teaching you how to play like that. Accio! We all make mistakes. And there you have it. Yet another opportunity to learn and improve. Accio! We all make mistakes.
Accio!
Well now, nicely played. Delightful to see such mastery from one your age.
Protego!
Well done. You've beaten me at my own game.
I suppose there's not much left you can teach me now.
One always has something to learn. You see, I just taught you something. As the new Summoner's Court champion, you have earned a token of recognition. Do not let it go to your head. Well played in Summoner's Court. I dare say I learned a bit from you. Always a treat.
I didn't think anyone could beat Professor Ronan.
I hope Professor Fig got my owl. I need to tell him and the Keepers that Ranrock knows where the last repository is.
According to the owl I received, Ranrock is moving more quickly than we could have anticipated.
This is grave news indeed. We had hoped for more time to discuss the best path forward.
Let us hear what the student has to say.
Professor, you received my owl. Ranrock has the last of Bragbor's journals. He killed Lodgok to get it. He knows where the last repository is.
Godric's heart.
Lodgok and Ranrock were brothers. Lodgok was bringing the journal to me.
Ranrock is a monster. We need to know where the final repository is.
Surely this changes things. Ranrock has Bragbor's journals and knows where the final repository is.
We obliviated Bragbor. He kept journals? Why would he have documented all of this? He didn't know what we were containing.
Isadora told Bragbor about the magic when she asked him to build a container for her. I've seen her memories.
Isadora left memories for someone to find? You know what she did?
Her memories showed what she did for her father, which I also saw in Professor Rookwood's pensive. And a conversation with Bragbor in which she expressed frustration about the limits being placed on her use of ancient magic.
Based upon the memories they have seen, I believe our young friend is well aware of the grave circumstances in which we find ourselves. The next trial will involve an exceptional level of magical skill and a nuanced ability to interact with beasts. Find a face of stone and tendrils. I should advise you that you must engage with any beast that is part of the trial on your own. Professor Bakar will meet you in his pensive room.
An exceptional level of magical skill? Nuanced ability to interact with beasts? I suppose we should begin our search for a face of stone and tendrils, whatever that may be.
Very well.
Professor Weasley has been keeping an eye on me. Perhaps we should meet there, so she has no reason to raise concerns with Professor Black. I shall see you near the coast. Perhaps then you can tell me a little more about the memories of Isadora that you witnessed.
How's my favourite test flyer? That item is of the highest quality. That item is of the highest quality. Thanks for stopping by. Hope to see you again.
Hello again, Mr. Weeks. I set a new record at the South Course.
Fantastic! Your broom performed well then?
The best upgrade yet. It flew beautifully, incredibly nimble. But with the speeds it now reaches, I can feel the wind catching beneath the seat a bit, preventing it from reaching its full potential.
Of course! Should have anticipated that. At last, I think I know what needs to be done for my final upgrade.
What will you do after the fun?
I aim to make Spintwitches the most sought after, and I wouldn't mind getting back on a broom myself. Just for the couldn't be more pleased we made it.
I shall look forward to...
I'll be sure to... Couldn't have done this without you. What are we looking for today? You'll be thrilled with that broom, I promise you. Thanks for stopping by. Hope to see you again.
Good for Mr. Weeks. Mr. Weeks and I do make a good team. Astoria Cricket?
That depends. Am I?
Ferdinand Pratt thinks you should be.
I wouldn't call it stolen. How do I put this nice? Ferdinand Pratt is a postulant boil, and
Surely he can't be that...
all he does is spy on students. Sometimes, if there's nothing to... I spent 4 hours in detention last week, all because he told Black that I was planning to drain the lake, whatever that means. It was the last straw. He and his frame had...
May I ask where you put it?
Well, I didn't put him anywhere. The frame is likely with the fine gents I paid to snatch it. I just wanted it far enough away that I'd never have...
You do know he's screaming in the library as...
Oh, for the love of If you ask me, he's got nothing to scream about. I could have had him put in the hogshead. The pampered Pratt would have hated it. Grimy walls, smell of goat. But what's done is done. He isn't here anymore. Lovely chatting with you.
Dick thinks you should be proud of all the potions you've brewed.
It is wonderful to see you back here. Oh, Penny will fetch a good price for what you'd like to sell. Penny wishes you safe and wondrous travels. Today you have something you'd like Penny to sell for you?
hello again. Couldn't have perfected the broom upgrades without your help. As always, I have a special prize for you. I truly enjoyed working with you. Thank you for believing in me. Thanks for stopping by. Hope to see you again.
Potato! There, bingo!
Revelio.
How nice to see you, my young friend.
Finally rule over wizards.
Who lived here, I wonder?
Potato! That was a mistake.
Here's one of those tables Professor Shah mentioned. Revelio. Incendio. Accio. Revelio. Incendio. Revelio. Incendio. Expelliarmus. Confringo. Revelio. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Revelio. Knowing a meat he's likely studied here. Revelio.
I've always said that travel
Revelio.
broadens the mind. Revelio.
Incendio. Accio. Incendio. Accio. Confringo. Revelio. That wasn't too hard. Revelio.
When we're done, you've been straying from your instructions. Don't interrupt. Mind yourself. Understood? I'll check your pocket. Somebody out there?
Bombarda. Confringo.
Also! Notice you ain't...
Arresto momentum. Flipendo.
You're the one who's still...
Bombarda.
Trifficus totale!
I'm just...
Confringo.
Petrificus totale!
Accio. Incendio. Wait till Sebastian hears about this. An Ashwinder.
Stop right there!
Revelio.
Thinking in terms of good and evil merely indicates a limited imagination, in my opinion.
Hoocus Totalis.
You come to the wrong place, child.
Your poaching days are over.
No one's going to win.
I know a Merlin trial when I see one. Imperial.
Knew you were still hanging around.
Glacier. Bingo. Capulso. Bombarda. Lumos. Revelio. Lumos. Confringo. Lumos. Confringo. Lumos. I should investigate. Revelio. Bombarda. Confringo. Revelio. Confringo! Aloha Mora.
Well, it's about time. It's a wonder there's anything left of me.
Calm down, I'm here now.
Calm down. If they weren't all sharing half a brain, they'd...
How was that?
With a... Now, don't just stand there. I need to be back by cocktail hour. The place will be like a few...
What if I don't want to return you to the Three Broomsticks?
What on earth do you mean?
What if I took you to the Hog's Head instead? I've heard such nice things.
What a funny little joke. Now, be sure to carry me carefully, won't you? Where have you put me? It's pitch black in here. I shan't stand for this.
This could prove dangerous if I'm not careful.
Rot for this! Leaving me in here with your unsanitary clutter! Get me out!
House elves and wizard. When I was a girl, I wanted to work with you. It was a wind that passed.
What do we have here? A demiguise.
What is the meaning of this? This isn't...
No, it's not. It's the hog's head.
Did you fall into a cauldron of stupid potion? You...
Oh, give it a chance. You...
Please, you can't mean to leave...
Goodbye, Ferdinand.
Oi! I normally toss the both of you out. I like the look of the fancy man. Target practice.
Please,
Revelio.
You can't leave me here. Squalor does terrible things to my complexion.
Confringo! Set the attacker! Held your own for a while now, haven't you? Incendio!
Imperio.
Shall we finish what we started?
Incendio!
It's the student from the town.
Confringo!
Expelliarmus. Depulso. Bombarda. Glacier. Defindo.
You're here. I have good news. We do not have any of Ranrock's loyalists to contend with. Of course, the bad news is that it's likely because they no longer need to track the Keepers for information. This place could do with a bit of pruning. Let's look around.
Revelio. Confringo!
Is that a... It is. I believe I know what must be done. Do you recognize the head sculpt?
It looks like a grapple.
And the prints carved into the ground lead me to believe...
That's what Professor Rackham meant when he spoke of my needing an...
It would seem so. I do know that the last of a long dynasty of Graphorns lives nearby. I suspect you'll need to bring him here.
Have you ever subdued a Graphorn?
I have, yes. Years ago, at Stonehenge, of all places. It can be difficult, of course. They are It's my experience that many of your...
If that's what must be done.
Now, so...
This place has seen better days. What do you have in store for me this time? Revelio! This must be the place. Confringo! Revelio! Confringo! Revelio! Confringo! Not so tricky after all, Merlin. These rocks. Today's. Revelio. Very well, Lord of the Shore. Show yourself. Revelio. Arresto momentum. Bombarda. Ringo. Places. Window. Can't we talk about this? Glaciers, Defender. It doesn't take much more of this. Bombarda. I should think you'd be a bit weaker by now. Defender. Arresto momentum. Confringo. Defender. Devolso. Expelliarmus, Levioso, Incendio, Accio, Glaciers, Defendo. I need your help, friend. Slow down now. There we go. Faster! What say we pick up the pace a bit? Didn't anyone ever... don't belong to you.
Let's bring that too slow. Expulso! Rookwoods don't go down easy.
It'll take more than this to stop the Lord of the Shore.
We had plans for that immigrant who stole.
This looks intriguing. We're crossing that bridge whether you like it or not.
Keep your body by.
Time for you all to clear out. No need to race now, my friend. Time to go a little quicker.
That goblin helmet, Pilford. I want that back now.
How about some sightseeing?
Perhaps Professor Rackham was right to have had faith in you. I still have my reservations. Isadora, as you will see, was not who she seemed. I can only hope that you are. My memories should answer any questions you may have about the power you will need to protect.
Thank you, Professor Bakar. I shall see you back in the map chamber. Revelio.
Hello? Isadora? Isadora? Morganach, Mr. Morgan?
Son, I'm glad you're here.
Isadora was not at her home.
I know.
Her father... Percival.
What is it?
It is as though he was stripped not only of his pain, but of all emotion.
Everything is much worse than I feared. Neve was right. Isadora hasn't stopped. I've just learned that she has been wielding that magic on students.
We must gather the others. I need you to return to your common room, all right?
What have you done?
Take a breath.
Students, Isadora.
Everyone feels pain. And why? Because of your arrogance? Your obsession with secrets? He won't suffer any longer. Not my father, not my students, no one.
Isadora, set down your wand.
Professor, you taught me to hone my power, not throw it away.
I did not teach you this. Expelliarmus!
She's alive.
Revelio. The caverns below Hogwarts, where you fought Isadora. Is that the location of the final repository?
It is. You see, we could not destroy the strands of emotion Isadora had stolen from so many. So we did all that we could to keep them safe. We also realized that until they could be destroyed, the magic used to create them was a danger to wizard kind. Hence, we became keepers. Keepers of an unfathomable secret. We knew that someday, one with the ability to see traces of ancient magic might be seduced by its power. We built the trials to lead that person to us, to allow them to prove themselves worthy of the knowledge we'd kept hidden and the responsibility that accompanies it.
Have I not proven myself, Professor? I need to get to that repository before Ranrock does.
You have, and you will. But the repository is protected by powerful ancient magic. To enter, you must craft a special wand from the 4 artifacts you found above our pensives.
So the repository is safe from Ranrock for now.
If he is, as you suspect, capable of using the power of the other repository, I fear he will be able to breach our defenses.
Then I must go now and craft this wand. Perhaps Mr. Ollivander will help me.
Another Ollivander? I'm not surprised. As I am sure he will tell you, this wand may be used for only one purpose. Return with the wand, and we will open the way forward.
I shall send an owl ahead to Ollivander. Whilst you visit him, I'll reach out to Professor Weasley.
Professor Weasley?
Yes. I may have made an error in judgment by not informing her of Ranrock's intentions earlier. I only hope it's not too late. If Ranrock really is going to try to drill below Hogwarts, we'll need all the help we can get.
All right, Professor. I'll see you soon. What am I to do with the artifacts, Professor Rackham?
Take them to Mr. Olive.
There's Ollivander's. I hope he can help me craft the key. Hello, Mr. Ollivander.
Yes, Professor Fig. He was a bit cryptic. Said you need...
Yes, sir. I have them here.
Oh, my. I will be honest, I have repaired broken ones, of course, but this is... I think I can work with what you've brought. It is done. I should warn you, I've never seen a wand like this before. My suspicion, as Professor Fig implied in his letter, is that it serves a unique purpose. I doubt you shall find much use for it otherwise.
I understand. Thank you, sir.
I'm afraid you're on your own. I've ensured that we have a moment to ourselves. Oh, come, come. No need for such theatrics. In light of what Ranrock now knows, you must agree that our interests are aligned.
Our interests will never be aligned.
You would let goblins take what is rightfully ours? The final repository belongs to wizard kind. We would be fools not to work together. What's that you've got there? Might this sudden visit to the Wand Maker have something to do with our mutual pursuit?
I have no idea what you're talking about.
That repository is my birthright!
Charles Rookwood wouldn't have wanted you near it.
The arrogance. Should have known better than to try and reason with a child. I've always said, children should be seen and not heard.
I'll make you wish you were back at...
That's more.
Imperial!
You're going to regret that.
Expulso!
Conductive! Another physical beast. Expulso!
How dare you do such a thing to me?
To your knees!
Curse that screaming root!
There you go. Come on. Too afraid to fight back? Look what you've done!
Accio! Incendio! Leviosa! Bombarda!
Will you hold...
Arresto Momentum!
Oh dear!
You're no match.
Bombarda! Leviosa! Leviosa! Accio! Incendio!
Let's see what you make of final
You're going
Leviosa! Bombarda!
Pay for your deed!
Petrificus Totalic!
Flipendo! Confringo!
I'm just warming up.
Arresto Momentum!
Petrificus Totalic!
Flipendo! Bombarda!
A lamb to the
Descendo!
places.
Descendo!
Places to regret that.
Petrificus Totalic!
Accio! Incendio!
Had enough.
Leviosa! Accio! Incendio!
Petrificus Totalic!
Accio! Accio! Incendio!
You weaken quickly.
Potato!
Stupid time for summer kiss.
Accio! Incendio! Defendo!
Coward!
Confringo!
Protector!
Potato! Stupid one! Capulso! Stupid one! Imperial!
Here I find you. Oh, what's the life I have?
Confringo!
I'm just warming up.
Pick up some.
Bombardo!
To your knees.
Pick up some.
You're not fucking master!
Confringo!
No one takes one of my own and lives to tell of it!
Defender! Defender! Bombarda! Confringo! Defender!
I'm not done with you! That's just the beginning.
Incendio! Potato!
Can't hold out forever.
Accio! Incendio!
Die for that.
Depulso! Accio! Levioso! Flipendo! Arresto Momentum! Depulso!
No more happy days for you. That's basic for the rest of your story. Ah,
Right.
Knew you were still hanging about. Get that mantra!
Levioso! Incendio!
And you!
Accio!
Never seen
Nice try.
I can't believe it. Rookwood's reign is finally over. I'll need to send an Alternati right away. For now, though, I need to get back to the map chamber and tell Fig what happened.
I shan't be having none of your nonsense. Leave it like that.
And you say they made it after you placed the moonstone?
Do you know why, or what it means? Does it have to do with the Snidgets?
The breadth of one's knowledge can be as wide as the seas, and yet only run so deep.
It's good to see you again, Doran. Did Poppy tell you about everything that's happened?
She did, and I am glad to see that you are. I did question the wisdom of sending you on a path at a time, but the acumen of the centaurs...
You knew the poachers would try and kill Pop.
I did not know, my young friend, but I shall say that
I don't suppose you'd like to start from the beginning?
Of course. I find it is often the best place to start. Many, many moons ago, I divined a series of events. Their meaning, I believe the symbol created by the Mooncalves dance marks the place the Snidget...
Please, go on.
You should make haste, then.
You said you...
I saw the arrival. I believe now that you... I also saw two...
What makes you so
I do not know. I shall say that...
If you're right about this...
I shall... We cannot afford to lose the Snidget. Once again.
Revelio. Revelio. Ah, there you are. Slow down now. There we go.
How remarkable.
I got here as soon as I could.
Did you see the symbol above the entrance? Of course, Doran implied.
Could this actually be where...
Let's find out.
I'm ready if you are.
Can you believe it? Actual Snidgets. I'm glad we seem to be a step ahead of the poachers.
It is a little strange we haven't heard anything from them.
If we're lucky.
Arresto momentum.
That was a fair amount. We, on the other hand, have Doran to guide us. Even if the poachers do somehow stumble upon this place, we shall be long gone.
Revelio. Accio. Revelio. Accio.
Greetings.
I hope we haven't kept you waiting long, Doran.
Not at all. Then again, it is not I who awaits your arrival. Do you have the Moonstone with you?
We do.
Good. It is as important to what happens next as both of you are.
So, what does happen
Potato!
next? What are these pillars here?
A safeguard, I suspect. There is only one way to find out. And as for how to go about that, the two of you may know better than anyone.
Accio.
I wonder if the pillars move at all.
Places. Revelio. Descendo. Accio.
Perhaps it has to do with the light in the darkness.
Accio. Accio.
Perhaps it has to do with the light in the darkness.
Accio.
That did it! Look, Doran, a doorway.
I suspect we all know what lies in that passage. And now, I'm afraid...
Revelio.
At least for a time.
You're not coming in with us.
If the Snidgets are here, the herd will want to see the truth.
Revelio.
Look at the murals on the wall.
Confringo.
This place must have been built to protect them. They had nothing to fear.
Revelio. What makes you say that?
The poacher camps always felt oppressive. It's hard to explain, but the feeling was palpable.
So
At
many
least to
books.
me. You haven't seen my grand study.
Confringo. Revelio. Confringo. Lumos.
Lumos!
Incendio. Lumos.
Lumos!
Whoever built this place certainly liked to read.
And the books are all
Lumos.
about creatures.
Your gran would love it here.
She would. I can't wait to tell her all about it.
Revelio. Lumos.
Lumos!
Bombarda.
I'll wager this isn't the dead end it seems to be. But how to get through?
Accio. Incendio. Revelio. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Glacius.
Of course. How
Revelio.
clever.
Little puppy squeaking. Forgot how to cover your track.
What was that?
Hot Doran, that's for certain.
I'll check your pockets up here.
Glacius.
More. Not the brightest child.
Ready your wands. The fight.
Glacius.
Oh, the anticipation.
Stupefy.
See the bigger blow.
Expulso. Protego. Stupefy.
Are you even trying?
Leviosa. Incendio.
Oh, I'm gonna enjoy it. Confringo!
I hope you have your affairs.
Leviosa.
I want to
Glacius!
Levioso! Here I find you! Levioso!
Descendo! Glacius!
Levioso! Hold still! Levioso!
Accio! Incendio! Levioso! I think that was all of them.
Are the two of you unharmed? I had hoped.
Revelio!
It was too late.
We're fine, but if you hadn't got here when you did, I led them here, Doran.
You fought with us against your kind. I am glad to have witnessed this. All that Doran told me.
They are the ones I saw.
Finish your work here, brother. All the events you divined have not yet come to pass.
Revelio!
There they are.
Now, all that remains is to break the charm.
You want us to... I only ever wanted to see them safe, which they are. You should do it. Merlin, they're lovely. But what happens now? They can't care for themselves, and surely once word gets out of their reappearance...
No harm will come to them. The centaurs will see to that. You have my word.
Thank you, Doran, for helping us to find them and to fight for them.
It is you who deserves the merit, child. You did what the poachers would never have. Remember that.
You both fought bravely today. Allow us to carry the mantle from here.
If it's all right, Doran, I think I'd like to stay behind and spend a little more time with the Snidgets.
Revelio. Victor Rookwood is dead. He confronted me as I left Ollivander's with the Keeper's wand. I had to defend myself.
Godric's heart. Are you all right?
He would have killed me once he found the repository, if not before. I had no choice.
You're right. You had no choice. You did what you had to do.
Thank you for saying so, Professor. I'm ready for...
All right, then. The Keepers have...
You have completed all of our trials, and you have done so under circumstances even I did not foresee. You understand now why all of this was necessary. The portkey, the vault, the locket, the book, the trials. To ensure that one with the ability you and I share would make the same choice that San, Neve, Charles, and I did.
Now that you have witnessed my memory, you understand all that is at stake. Not everyone is what they seem.
As you know, light does not exist without shadow, nor shadow without light. Simply because you can eliminate darkness does not always mean that you should.
Even the most well-meaning and competent amongst us cannot possibly know the consequences of manipulating what should be beyond our reach.
What lies in the repository must never be released. Resist the temptation to destroy or control it. The magic that you have so carefully honed must now be used only to protect the secret we keep. You have the wand. You will know when to wield it. We leave our legacy in your hands.
Astonishing.
That must be the way to the repository.
We can only hope that we're not too late, and that we find nothing but a repository
I should hope that the enchantments protecting the castle would protect against an incursion from below.
I fear they may not. Although, if they don't now, I can assure you they will in the future.
Were you able to reach Professor Weasley?
I was. Hopefully she and the others will arrive soon. They know where to find the door through which we entered. Damn, the goblins.
Oh no, Franrock is here.
Let's go. If his loyalists are here, he cannot be far behind.
You and I have faced worse, Professor.
We must be getting closer.
Ranrock will be pleased with our progress.
This!
More of them. Solid ground. Places. Window.
Confringo! Don't bother!
Ranrock must be here somewhere.
This drill stands between us and him. We need to move it.
I shall handle it. One moment.
Revelio.
Let's go.
what is not yours! This one's almost down.
The trolls ought to make quick work of them!
Potato!
What do you think?
Confringo! You're no match for us.
A dead end. No.
Revelio. Professor, that wall, that's the way forward.
Very persistent, my young friend. It worked. Let's go.
Lumos!
Ranrock must be getting closer to finding the repository.
I fear you're right, Professor. There's nothing we can do but keep searching.
Listen, more goblins up ahead.
How nice.
Imperium!
Fools of a feather.
Crucial. Accio. Incendio. Levioso.
Lemon from me.
Glacier. Window.
Give a one less human to worry about.
Crucial.
Red Rock's army. I won't.
Repulso.
What are you doing?
Expelliarmus. Protego. Accio. Incendio. Levioso.
How? Yeah.
Levioso. Accio. Bombarda. We're getting closer, Professor. That way.
The goblins have somehow evaded the castle's defensive charms.
Steer them this way! We shall make quick work of them!
They got this.
We'll show these beasts who's in charge. Your timing couldn't be better, Professor Hackett.
Thank you, Professor.
Abandon! Glaciers! Defender! Levioso! Incendio!
Chill spells glance off of me.
Potato! Accio! Incendio! Arresto momentum. Bombarda!
Rather unwise. Back this way.
Flipendo! Accio! Incendio! Look out! Another troll! This one's worse than the last two!
Stop him!
Accio! Levioso! Instantly! Cruciate! Places! We couldn't be happy. Descendo! Arresto momentum. Bombard. We made it.
I'm relieved we got here before Ranrock.
I can't believe this is it. The repository has been under the castle for hundreds of years.
Think of all the pain that created it. This is what George... Miriam believed this forgotten man. She did not see what the Keepers have shown. You are now the Keeper. What do you intend to do?
I plan to leave the repository as it is.
I'm pleased to hear that. I've been thinking.
What is it, Professor?
I spent all year trying to keep our journey a secret from everyone, including... But now I wonder if I should have shared it with her. And the other. The Keepers wanted this secret to be locked away forever.
I plan to keep it secret for now. But in time, when I'm ready, I plan to tell those I trust everything and accept their help.
I believe that is what Miriam would have wanted. We should trust in others. If anyone can rise...
The arrogance of wizard kind. Goblins built this repository. It belongs to us.
Enough, Ranrock. It was never yours.
I've been wanting to play with this.
Miriam's wand.
If she'd simply handed over the container, All of this could have been avoided. Foolish, self-important witch. Seems you were two of a kind. She didn't know when to give up either.
Feeding off the power from the repository. Leviosa, revenge.
Your beautiful magic is no match for mine, child!
Incendio, Leviosa, Accio. My spells are having no effect on the dragon.